pretty choppy.
It's ridiculous and I'm not having fun.
Do you believe this? Oh yeah, got it. Yeah, this has got a bit of colour in this one. Hopefully I've got some boom boom action here.
Repeat over.
I caught a big one.
Buzz.
This looks fantastic. Alright, welcome back folks. Let's go get some calamari. I've got no bait on board, so who knows what the day's going to progress. So just get into it, throw my sea anchor out, try and get the drift. Just go out and have a good day. Squid jigs. It's windy, so you need heavy jigs. But I want to try and get a squid or calamari off this squid jig here. There's a pattern. I think it's called a sheep's dog pattern, designed in Australia. At the same time on this one, put it on a heavier jig. I put on this lemon lime one. It's going to use a red, but this always seems to catch because there are a lot of whiting around here, and the squid will go for the prey that's in the area. Now it is summertime, it's very hot, so the calamari do go off the bite. They prefer the colder water, whether they go out deeper, but this is pretty deep as it is, I reckon, for squid. First customer of the day. Oh man, I've really got to stand back. Now I was jigging this, just bang, that telltale grab, feels like a lump of weed, but then I let go, let it pulsate just a bit backwards, and I know it's definitely a fine specimen of a calamari coming through that chop. So I've got to, yeah, it's big, but it should be safe for me to pick up. Whoop. If I lose him, I will be pretty upset. And you can tell the water here is just pretty crystal clean. Lovely. First calamari of the day. Now, you've seen this before on social media. You put him out of the misery really quickly, turns white, his head's still brown. You give him one more there and he's gone. Now I'll just put him in the ice slurry. I'll just cut this one out here. That's great. So I've got some nice fresh squid for the tentacles for some bait, and this is just El Supremo fish tucker. Lovely. Put them in the bag of ice. That's alrighty. It's actually very clean. I can see the sand patches and the weed beds. Might actually be pretty good for some King George whiting. You definitely got to keep moving that jig. That's why I probably catch more on this right outfit, because I'm using it the most. It is an edging rod, a squid rod, but you can use any rod. That's just a plain old simple brim outfit or whatever. No big deal. Bit of boom boom. Could be a butterfish in these waters. It's curious to see what's going on. Yeah, butterfish. Bit of boom boom. Another boom boom here. What do we got here? You know what? Really big butterfish. Right, so I got one drifting. I saw the rod tip going bang bang bang. Small one. I'm glad he hooked himself up. Yeah, so it is tough conditions. This year's just been tough all around, the weather. Windy. This one's a real small one, but it's still a good size. And he made it safely on board. And he actually released himself. Well, there you go. That was a good one. Let's see what it's up to offer. So we got two butterfish. Now, man, I really thought I was in the sandy ground. Well, yeah. Yep. Good size. It's deep water too, I was surprised. There's no weed out here, but yeah, the deep water makes sense. And there's hot waters. A little bit cooler down there, I think. Oh, okay, so this one here I've got to be careful. It's just on one of the prongs. I'm surprised it's still on there. There you go. You actually feel a lot bigger. Oh yeah. got him. Beautiful. Beautiful fine specimen. Thanks, mate. Yeah, this has got a bit of colour in this one. This must be a real big butterfish. Yeah, he is. And he's actually wrapped up on the bloody squid jig too. Oh, that squid just come off. Yeah, big butterfish. Going a bit of curry. So I got something. Oh my God. That is a first. A baby leather jacket on a squid jig. Do you believe this? Do you believe this? That is a first. If it was bigger size, I'd keep it because they're quite good eating. But obviously, he's tiny. Strange creatures. So I've moved the spot now into a lot deeper water. Fresh bait. Let's see if I can get a feed of whiting. Whatever's down there to offer me. Because today, it's not the best day, but got something here. What do we got? Butterfish and more butterfish. I cannot believe it. They are just following me here today. Looks like I might have to do a catch, cook and butterfish. There's nothing wrong with that, but yeah, it's... Hopefully I've got some boom boom action here. Getting a lot of flatties and stuff. What do we got here? Snapper. Goodness me. Getting bashed here too. No, I don't like this. Oh, here we go, here we go. It's moving left and right, let's have a look. Oh my God. Snapper and butterfish. Righto, whiting. And I got a yellowtail. I haven't seen yellowtail for a long time. Bit of bait fish there. Yeah, yellowtail. Very good for bait. Oh yeah. Man, this weight from these bites. This one's a bit of curry. What a nice whiting. Oh, it's a flatty. My God. Thank God I got these clippers here. Oh, in the water he goes. Goodness me. Pretty choppy.
It's ridiculous and I'm not having fun.
Alright, I'll be heading off soon anyway.
Oh, okay. We're gonna just go more, I don't know, inland or something.
Yeah, no worries. Good luck.
Thanks, over.
Over and out. Righto, so that's my sister and brother-in-law. Yeah, it is a bit bouncy here. It's all the traffic from the boats. Otherwise, conditions aren't too bad. The wind has died down a fair bit. If it wasn't for this heat, I would have tried something else, but yeah, I would want to preserve my energy. Got a barbecue this afternoon. What do I got here? Oh yeah, oh, they just missed out. Oh, I just caught a real big one.
Repeat, over.
I caught a big one.
Bastard.
Alrighty, on again. Hopefully one whiting, one butterfish. That's alright. Release back. Got one bit of bait on that hook. That'll be alright by the time I put the whiting in the esky. Goodness. Get some more bait. The water looks beautiful. Right, so this is pulling some string. What do we got here? Flathead and a snapper. Sorry it wasn't on the camera, but it's on the bike now. It's a beautiful whiting, that one. Beautiful whiting. And the summertime whiting, you really got to use all your powers, skills and techniques to catch them and try and find them, because they tend to move a bit deeper offshore. Bit of boom boom, what do you got here? Butterfish. It's amazing. Okay, I got another nice whiting. More curry here. When it dies down mid thing, oh, you beauty. You beauty. Yeah, this is a good size, this one. Come on. It's a juggling act today to stay on board. Hold on to the fish. Oh my God. Yeah, so I definitely had two then, one came off. So here we go again. Oh, what do we got? Oh my God, I was gonna say you got 3 fish. I've only got 2 hooks. So there's a flathead actually chasing up the flathead and butterfish. So I got more curry here. Probably a giant butterfish. Yeah, 2 of them, the one big one and one flathead. Bloody hell. What do we got? Oh, that's better. That's better. That's a nice whiting. Beautiful whiting in the... Come on. Beautiful. Righty, so the calamari tentacles got converted into a handful of nice whiting. Trying to get them all cleaned up. So 1. Okay, 9 fish and 3 squid. Heaps for feed. Time for a cook up. Now I've already filleted the whiting, good sized whiting, and the squid I've already cleaned. Now I'm just going to be using 1 squid, a few of the legs, and all the fillets. Don't ask me what I'm cooking, because I'm just making it up. Olive oil, garlic, onions, and fresh zucchini from the garden. Probably way too much, but I need to get some greens into me. Bit of contrast there, and I'll use this as a lid just to cook it down a bit. So I'm actually going to be using this small calamari. I've left the skin on. Doesn't really matter when you cook it. It actually gives you a real nice different red colour. Just a few of these tentacles. Not too many, because I actually like using this for bait. Get some more tuck up. Best bait for King George whiting and good sized sand whiting. Right, so I'm going to throw in some herbs. Get some basil. Got a bit of thyme here, thyme. I've got some chives here. Surprised they've come back up. Now, it's not going to do much because I've already put onion in it. Just to spruce it up. Now I'm going to put in a little bit of this salsa. Let that cook away a bit. And we're going to put in a little bit of rice, like a semi-paella. Looks very dry. I will add in some more fluid, probably a bit of water. So I put in about a glass of water, just sprinkle calamari around the place. With the whiting, just chuck them on top. I was meant to cut them in half in little pieces, but the cooking process will break it down as it is. Whew, I realised I had so much fish. Oh yeah, one thing I've got is a nice chilli. Put that much in, just a bit. Put the lid on. So here we go. Right, time for the salt. That's going to cook away without even stirring it. There we go, beautiful, easy. So how's it looking? I think it's looking pretty good. So, yeah, so that's what I wanted, that rice to stick on the bottom and to suck up some of that juice. Just need to taste the rice and see if it's ready yet. Nowhere near it. So a bit more oil. Oh, that chili is really nice. Let's close this up. Enough gas. Yep. Probably another 5-6 minutes. There you go, just a bit of parsley. Looks great. I reckon that's pretty well cooked, if not overcooked, and it just smells fantastic. Yeah, that's done. Probably a bit more salt. I'll put in a bit more olive oil. A bit more basil. This looks fantastic. Can't wait. Here comes the taste test time. Look at that. Perfect. Bit of a burnt crust on the rice. So I did end up making a paella. It's not my forte. Put that right there. Took about 4 days. I've got one right here. I'll beat it up like that. It's got the squid and the whiting and the rice and the zucchini. It smells really like a marinara. In fact, better. That calamari just melted in your mouth, and the whiting as well. I probably could have added a bit of salt, but otherwise, just doing that, it's sort of concentrated all the aromas into the rice, and the zucchini, it's just a, I don't know, extra bonus. But that is just delicious. Muy bien. Anyway, you know what to do. If you like my show, hit the like, give us a comment, and see you next time. Take it easy. Bon appetit. Salud. I haven't got my glass. Salud. Fish tucker, fish tucker, fish tucker, man. Fish tucker, the fish tucker, man.